Okay, I think the world is... I think the world is okay. The world is fucked. Alright, let's go sleep for a bit and see if I can fix this. Let's actually sleep until morning, come to think of it. Okay, there we go. I think it had something to do with the rain.
Pretty good.
Holy shit.
Sir.
So... this is obviously a problem. Like, the draw distance is just broken. Obviously, I'm gonna try and leave. Let's wander around for a bit and see if we can get it working. I hope we can get it working. Because I finally found the mod that I've been looking for all this time. Can I pick this up? Hey. Now let's put this on the ground. There we go. Scrap the traffic cone. Alright, so why is my game acting like this? I think it's the draw distance, which kind of sucks. I wish I could make it just a little bit further. Let's see if I can change that in the game settings, but I might have to modify the mod. Let's see, it's probably under display. So is there a draw distance I can affect here? The answer is object fade. This might make the game lag really bad. Oh, there we go. Grass fade. Okay, so it looks like the environment is considered under grass fade. Alright, that's useful. So, if you're wondering, what is up with Fallout? What have I done? What's going on here? Have I looked at Duskers? I got a key for it and I've been meaning to play it, but I haven't had the time. Oh, this looks so much better. Oh, this looks so much better. Alright, so, let's continue with my rambling. So what have I done? This is two mods, Photorealistic Wasteland, and the other one is Resurrection, which more or less covers the entirety of the Wasteland in green. I'm in love with it. So, I don't remember if you guys know or remember my complaints about Fallout specifically. But one of the things that I absolutely hate about this game, bar none, is the fact that
Seems to be growing well.
the game is brown.
I need to assign someone to this.
The game is painfully brown, to the point where it's not actually that fun to, like, wander around. It's not that pretty, it's not that interesting. So, I decided, I go looking for a mod. I go see what I could get. And eventually I found a mod that covers the entirety of the Wasteland in foliage, green trees, and everything. Now, admittedly, it looks a little bit more like, oh, what's it? I'm actually going to increase the grass pop in a little bit more. I can't. Alright, well, that's fine. We'll deal with it. Foliage crushes the stream quality, though. Yeah, I might see if I can adjust it here. It's definitely going to look kind of garbagey around specifically the lower sections, though you should have quality control, so it should help. I kind of wish I could increase my bitrate as we go along here. But let's just wander around for a bit. That trash can, Carla? Hey, let's see if she has anything useful.
Hey, Carla.
Back again? Time to do business?
I'll take a look, sure.
Yeah, keep your shirt on.
Looks like there might be like a weird filter in things. Let's see. I'll if it's that bad, I can always get rid of it, but I really like the visuals here. It shouldn't be a big deal, but I don't know. Anyway, yeah, we don't need more fertilizer, we need plastic. We always need plastic, which I should probably, oh, I've already got it marked. Good. So let's see, we need ceramic. We need aluminum and we need plastic. Cue ball. Cue ball's always good. Oil's good. Adhesive is great. Let's see, we don't want any flamer fuel. We want that one. Let's see. I really wish there's a better source of plastic in this game than just small amounts of here and there. It's a bit rough. Power magnets, not bad. Fortunately, I'm actually getting low on money. I should probably sit back and relax for a little while. And let some materials come in so I can make some more cash. I should really just sit down and make a bunch of farming related things. Let's see, that's copper and steel. It's expensive though, and I don't think we need that much copper anymore. I haven't been using it as much anymore. Let's see, she doesn't have a shipment of plastic, but I don't think we need one. Rubber and steel is not useful, and... oh, right, wonder glue. Always wonder glue. And the alarm clock. Anything else particularly useful here? Like, some of these are pretty good. I'll get the telephones, they're cheap. And that's good. Okay, except... we're gonna exit out for a second. Packbot. 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 Let's make sure Packbot's over close to, come on. Come on, Packbot.
Hey, go check that out.
Come on, Packbot. Don't go too far.
Hey.
Okay, so we need Packbot, trade. We're going to... oh, I totally forgot that he's got, he's got a bunch of random junk in his inventory. That's annoying. Why does he have so much junk? Carla, don't... no, Carla. Wait, was I going faster while stealth? No, Carla, come back, come back, come back, come back. There we go.
Carla.
You again. Here to trade?
Let's see.
I'll take a look.
So what is this
Yeah,
challenge?
sure.
This is the King of the Wasteland challenge. King of the Wasteland, the entire goal is to get every single, like, settlement in the game, and more or less make an empire out of that. Sell the shotgun. Probably the combat rifle. I'll probably keep the laser pistol. I'll definitely sell the 10mm. Okay, army fatigues, army helmet. Yeah, all of these are kind of useless. We definitely don't need the army helmet anymore. We don't need the raider armor. Yeah, it turns out I was actually carrying a fair amount of random junk in my inventory. Let's see. So we don't need carrots that much. I think we need corn. Let's see. Deezer's lemonade is not worth a whole lot of money. Okay, good to know. Gourds. We do not need gourds. We can definitely sell those for money. Gourd blossoms. I don't think we need. Maybe we do. Well, if we do, it's too late. I can live with it. I'll keep the noodle cups. They're worth a fair amount of HP. Let's see. Purified water. We can sell like 24 of it. And that's actually more money than she has. Let's see what else we can get. Oh, aluminum can. Well, that's not actually as useful. Wait, does she have more stuff now? Or maybe I just missed it. No, what? I probably just missed this stuff. Alright, why not? Because, yeah, there was some more stuff with plastic and whatnot. Yeah, so this is the rest of it. Let's see. Kitchen scale. MedX. Medical liquid nitrogen dispenser. Not that useful. News by Capnell. Paintbrush. Wooden cloth. Not that useful. I guess we might as well get power relay coils. There we go. Now we're back in business. There we go. Now, hey, I can actually move at full speed. Perfect. That's good. You know what? I'm going to quick Alt-Tab. I want to turn the stream on just to see how bad this looks as I move around. Oh yeah, that's a bit rough. I'm sorry, guys.
My back hurts, my feet hurts, everything hurts.
Okay. Jeez. I guess I could always boost my quality up to, 2,500, but I'd have to either take down the stream for a short period of time,
We
or...
had a good supply of clean water. Those would be pretty good.
Don't you have a good supply of clean water?
Yeah?
I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to the corn. The corn is the only thing I have any interest in. Okay, we'll have to plant more.
I'm new around here. I wanted to introduce myself.
Oh, hi.
Just wanted to trade a few things.
Okay.
I'll take your bottle caps and your crispy squirrel bits. And apparently, what does this use? 38 rounds. Give her 1. Awesome. Alright, and Vivian. Vivian, go here. So people are wondering why it's different, because the last you saw I was getting killed in a sewer. I teleported back to town to modify my equipment, and then decided I had better things to do than get killed in a sewer, for at least a short period of time. I gotta check if I'm still in survival mode. That's probably an important thing to verify.
Seems to be growing well.
Okay, I think that's pretty much all the mute fruits. Oh, we've still got some potatoes here. Alright, cool. Let's go back to, let's plant our corn. Because the more corn we have, the more adhesive we can make. And we're going to need a lot of adhesive as we go through this game. So I'll finish the row here, I think, of corn. And then figure out what we're going to do past that. I'll probably make a run back to Sanctuary, come to think of it. Because I gotta think, okay, that's probably enough corn. Is it? Is it? Don't know. Is this new music? Like, it sounds like new music, but it could be wrong. I'm loving the bird song. The bird song is solid. You don't hear it that often. But it's here and there. And it sounds very nice. Okay, so we've got that. We've got potatoes. I guess it wouldn't be a bad idea to make some more mute fruits. Let's space them out a little bit, otherwise I'm not going to be able to tell mute fruit from mute fruit. And that's going to be a problem. Luckily I've got a bunch of mute fruits already, so this should be easy to work with. I honestly cannot tell you if this is new music or not, but it sounds so good. Okay. So let's go handle some things. Do I have supply lines? Yep, to all of the current current settlements that I have. Anyway, okay, vegetable starch. So corn, mute fruit, purified water, and potatoes. So I got enough potatoes forever. Mute fruit, it's kind of on the low side. Corn we need more of. So I'm glad I planted the extra ones. Let's see, what can I make? Noodle cup. Sure, why not? Let's see, don't want to do rad stag stew yet. What about roast? Don't want to do baked bloatfly, rad roach meat, nope. The problem is a lot of these things can be just cycled back into making more cages and stuff, so I'm not exactly interested. So how am I doing this without Garvey? Fun fact, you actually don't need Garvey for a lot of settlements. For example, this one, you just need to do a random quest. And actually, for most of them, you just need to either do a random quest or kill some people, and you get access to it. I should get the robot settlement next. Sort of. I wanted to get Covenant first, because it seemed a little bit easier. And a little bit more interesting. Okay, so, we've got Packbot with us. Let's go get something. And then it'll be go time. So one of the interesting things is, now that we have the framerate destroyer, or... not framerate destroyer, but the bitrate destroyer active, I'm actually super lost. Alright. Yeah, I might modify this so I have less grass on the ground and more trees. I don't know. Let's see, did I kill Garvey or just ignore his quest? I just totally ignored his quest. I didn't need to do it. I have no interest in it. And probably never will, which is great. Okay, so we're gonna... Is Packbot with me? Yeah, there he is. In the background. That's happening again, where we've got phantom buildings. I wonder if they have collision. That gets really freaking weird. Alright, this is gonna take a little bit of futzing with. To not just totally...
Seems to be growing well.
...fail on me. I think if I walk through the building... Nope. Okay, fine. You know what? Let's go sleep. Let's go sleep for an hour and get rid of the ghosts that are haunting Sanctuary. Clearly, I'm gonna need to modify these mods a little bit. Because, boy... some of them... don't work right. Mainly in Settlement. In Sanctuary.
Seems to be growing well.
Honestly, I have half a mind to just pop out for a second and turn the mod off until I can get it working. This is part of the reason why I wasn't entirely sure about loading it up for the first time live, just to see if there was any crippling issues. And we found them!
Lost track of how many blisters I got.
Yeah, what do you guys think? Well, it's not too bad. It's a little glitchy, but I can probably make it work. Alright, so first let's store all junk so I don't have it in my inventory. Then, let's see what we got. Let's drop the laser pistol in here. We don't need any of these. Don't really need that. Don't need that. Blowfly meat. Definitely don't need the carrots, the corn, the cram. Yeah, I pretty much don't need any of this, like, food or water or anything like that. We don't even need the rat away. Let's not put away that. I'm not going to put away the stim packs, the potatoes, this old vodka. There we go. Okay. Any of these have any weight? That one does. Okay, overdue book. And then apparently we have a fair amount of ammo. Oh, right. We should figure out what the double tap uses. It uses 308 rounds. So let's grab all of the 308 rounds we have. Go back to ammo. So we don't need 38. We don't need 44. We don't need 45. Apparently I have a ton of ammo for something. Where did I get this all from? Oh, right. Packbot just probably had a ton of it. Whoever's managing this one. Like, when it works great.
Hey.
Looking to buy?
It's just when it doesn't
Let's see
work,
what you got.
it looks a little bit crappy. Alright, I guess we might as well buy what we can from her, too. I think we've got some more thing. No, we don't have a whole lot we could sell. Oh, that's okay. Fertilizer. Mainly, we just need to pick up more plastic. All of the plastic, because the more plastic we get, the more drugs we make. The more drugs we make, the more money we get. It's kind of a vicious cycle. We definitely don't want the cigarette carton, though. Those are not cost-effective. Not in the slightest. The other alternative is we just don't go near Sanctuary for a little while. Because it seems like that's the only one that's actually having major issues here. Light bulbs are cheap. So if we just don't stick around here, it's probably not that big of a deal. Let's see, preserved cigarette pack, not that useful. Shopping basket, funny. Let's see, aluminum, wood leather, copper circuitry, spring steel plastic. Let's see, I got a comment on one of my videos a couple days ago, specifically for, you know, this game, for this series, saying that, you know, so-and-so was going to probably stop watching because it seemed like I had no idea what I was doing and I was just kind of, like, aimlessly wandering and stuff. I mean, that's pretty much normal for me. That's what I do. Okay, so we want to do armor. Nope, nope. Chems. There we go. Drugs! More drugs! Alright, drugs. Jet. Oh, we can make a lot of jet. Alright, we can recoup our losses. Pretty fast. Okay. But, let's see. But yeah, so he was saying that, you know, I don't really know what I'm doing, and I'm just kind of, like, aimlessly wandering in this game. And I'm just like, I mean, that's kind of the point, I would say. Let's see, we don't want to use up those. Those are expensive. Let's see. Might as well make an addict all. They're worth money. Let's see. Glowing blood pack, maybe. Ooh. Yeah. Let's make refreshing beverages. Removes all rads and cures all addictions. That is kind of OP. Alright, utility. We want 38 rounds, right? No, we want 308 rounds. Don't we? I have no idea. Well, we made what we could. Alright. So that's good. Yeah, so Sanctuary's a little bit broken. I'll fix it later. I don't really feel like turning off the mod right now, but if it's a problem, I can. Anyway, right. We want to go sell all the drugs.
I'm sure I have something you need.
We also need to get rid of this trading post. Because it's a
I've got
little
a
bit
few minutes
lagged.
to
Okay,
browse.
308 rounds. Good. Let's see. Inventory, weapons, apparel, aid. There we go. So, she's got 400. That's perfect. Have your drugs, lady. I'll take my caps. See you later. Yeah, things are a little bit on the broken side. But I don't know why, but Sanctuary just has the hardest time.
You should be commended for a job well done.
Oh, right. That reminds me. We don't want Vegeta Bot. Where is he? There he is.
Time to hit the road.
Now, if I'm lucky, and I'm correct... I am lucky and correct. There's another mod. Let's leave this haunted town. Yeah, what's wrong with Sanctuary? I modded the game again, and it's working okay. Alright, so, what have I done? What's the other mod that I hadn't mentioned until now? I can have, multiple robot companions. So I've got Funbot Alpha and Packbot as my two, bringers of death to follow me around. Yes, there's also a Vegeta Bot. She is annoying as hell. And I'm probably not going to care about her too much. Alright. Oh right, I gotta put this back on... I gotta put this back on survival. I forgot that I only have it on very hard for the time being. Oh, it didn't matter there. Alright. Let's see. So there's a Vegeta Bot. Yes, sort of. It's Vegetabot. However, that reads as Vegeta Bot, which is hilarious. I think the grass textures have broken, and the pop-in's all wrong. Jesus. What is wrong with this mod? I think we might actually have to pop into the game and turn it off anyway. Because this... the draw distance has ruined everything. Alright, let's see if I can fix it a little bit. But I think it's like in permanent kind of broken mode for a little while. This ain't good. Yeah, let's turn the mod off. I'll get it working for next session. But for now, ugh, no thank you. Aw, well, it was good while it lasted. Now it just looks like utter garbage again, but at least it's, you know, the familiar utter garbage as opposed to the non-familiar utter garbage. Let's see. I thought Gizmo made one. Maybe? Alright, yep, there's my robot army. Let's go. Let's go figure out how to get Covenant working. I'm not entire... Oh, God. Oh, it's dead. That's the Bloodbug hatchling. It's just still doing it's still doing its animation. I was worried for a second. Okay. Yeah, there might be a command already for explaining what this game mode is, but I don't know. And all of my moderators have set up commands for a whole plethora of things. I have no idea what like 90% of them do. It's okay. Somebody will set it up or something. Doesn't matter too much. I wonder if the reason why Packbot is so bad at following is because Packbot doesn't have an eye. I should consider giving him an eye, but at the same time that seems like it would ruin the fun. I don't know, we'll think about that. Let's see if I can get more eye parts later by having better technology skills. Because currently I kind of like the eyeless version just because the alternative looks kind of stupid. Maybe that's just me. Anyway. Let's keep going. God, I forgot how... Oh, shit. I just realized since I've got the draw distance on crazy high, I can see so much more. But also crazy less. It also looks like there's some kind of Mexican standoff going up around over here. Okay, hold on. We need a thing. Inventory. Double tap.
Payback time, boogeyman.
I'm not entirely sure if I have to do anything.
Sorry. Should've just run. Just looking to trade a little. Sure thing.
Who's Parson? Oh, shit. That was a raid for my, for the Starlight Drive-In. I didn't even realize. I'll take it. Yeah, so we're still getting some weird draw distance issues. I'll fix them later. I barely even got hit there. It might have been a scripted event, come to think of it. Well, one way or another, we got a bunch of junk from these guys. We need to get the, we need to get the gun salvage whatever thing so I can bust them apart. Alright, backbot! The mod that highlights bodies that have loot on them. Oh, please, please send me a link to that. I would absolutely love to have that one. Alright. Because that sounds like that would be awesome. Not going to be messing with any more mods today, but that would be amazing. Just for getting around and dealing with things. Let's drop off the mongrel dog meat, the melon, the rataway, the razor grain, the refreshing beverages. So the jets aren't too heavy. Alright, there we go. It's a shame this gun is a bolt action, but that's fine. Okay. Yeah, so except for some pop-in issues, I'm actually digging the really long draw distance. It's definitely letting me see where I'm going in a much more interesting manner. Oh, hey, it looks like the grass is no longer as messed up as it used to be, too. Was this stuff here the first time I came through? I actually have no idea. Alright, whatever. Anyway, let's give this another shot. I think I'm gonna pop in and out of survival mode before I go in, just because I don't feel like walking back again. I'm not that interested in survival modes like, you know, you only save when you rest thing. I kind of wish it was like a customizable thing. Like, for example, you know, these are the things that you want, these are the things that you don't want, if that makes sense. Like, for example, if you could make it so you have saving, interesting. It won't go past... Weird. Alright. Oh, come on. Don't get stuck. Don't get stuck. Don't get stuck. This is a lot of radiation. Alright, let's try this again. The last time I tried this, everything was terrible. Mainly I just got shot. This time around I do have a small robot army with me. Guess we should probably talk to Honest Dan.
Some people up ahead. I'll follow your lead.
Okay. Hi, Funbot Alpha.
Just because Jacob vouched for you doesn't mean you get into the compound. Why should I let you in?
I just want to talk with whoever's in charge here. I'm sure we can come to an arrangement.
We'll see. I'll take her to Dr. Chambers. She can decide what to do with you. Don't try anything funny. You've been warned.
Can I put away my gun? I can put away my gun. Good. Alright, yeah, I've never been here before. I've never even done this quest chain before. So it's kind of interesting. Could just murder everybody, but where's the fun in that? This does not look like a pleasant compound.
Blythe! Hey, Blythe!
Torture? They are sick. Just give me the signal.
Yes, what is it, Manny?
I thought you guys were done with Subject 12.
Oh yes, the interview's over. I'm just reviewing the data on question 4. It's fascinating, really.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Certainly.
Alright. The problem is I'm weak as shit and not super durable, so me getting into combat here would be rough. Luckily, I've got some pretty good armor on, so it might let me live. I've also got 2 nigh immortal robot companions, and some random schmuck. So that might help too. I'm a little bit worried that they're not falling too closely behind, but whatever. I mean, we get into combat, they just go nuts.
Welcome to the compound.
Hey, extend the platform. Orden sent him.
I feel like this would have been a bit unfortunate if I had been, just going in guns blazing. Could be wrong. I wonder if I could pickpocket these guys. No, I'm not very good at pickpocketing. I was thinking, just like, I wonder if I could just take off all their clothes. Because I know you could do that in some of the Bethesda games. Shut up, I'm following the guy. This place looks like utter crap, by the way. Kinda wish I could do scrap all. That'd be hilarious. Just walk in here, use my superpower, just scrap everything, be like, boop, gone. That would be some kind of beautiful. It's like, it's going all your shit. You are of no danger to me. No threat, no nothing. God, this is so freaking slow. What's the button for I actually don't know what the button is.
So the one investigating Stockton's caravan has arrived. Do you even know that his supposed daughter is in all likelihood a synth? No matter. Let me be upfront about this. There are two ways this meeting can end. We come to an agreement, or there's violence.
Stockton's daughter is a synth.
Why else do you think we attacked her caravan? She has well over a 70% chance of being a synth. I'd have to perform an autopsy, to be sure. Let me pose a question to you. What would you do if your family was destroyed by a synth right in front of you when you were but a child? Would you roll over and accept it? Or would you do something about it?
What happened to you?
In Diamond City, a lifetime ago, my parents and 8 others were massacred by someone. At first, we thought the maniac was human. But that was the day we learned of the Institute's latest creations, the synths. As long as the Institute walks invisibly amongst us, they strike without warning and control us from the shadows. I've dedicated my life to devising a test to detect these hidden synths, to root them out so they can be extinguished. Isn't that a goal worth fighting for?
Who really knows what the Institute is responsible for?
And how do they manage to keep us in the dark? A living synth is indistinguishable from a human by any medical test yet devised. But it turns out psychology can detect a difference. Enter the safe test. The test is in its infancy, but through sacrifice and perseverance, our success rate is improving.
And the safe test works?
Oh, yes. Autopsies confirm the test is getting more accurate. There's something in the questions which provokes a response from synth, but the exact trigger is elusive. The margin of error is admittedly high, 4 or 5 false positives per synth, but one day we hope to get it to 1 or 2 false positives.
But your methods are barbaric. It's torture.
To improve the safe test, intense psychological pressure must be applied to our test subjects. It is distasteful, but necessary. Covenant is many things. A refuge for the broken people left in the wake of the Institute's rampages. A place of safety and healing. But most importantly, it is our one chance to end this age of paranoia. I will make you a deal. If you let me dispose of Stockton's synth and continue our work, I'll match whatever reward you were offered.
I've had my fill of crazy on this contract. No deal.
Fortunate for me, I wasn't talking to you.
You side with this nut job, and we're going to have a serious, deadly problem.
So give me a second, guys. I gotta write something down. Let's see. Alright, there's one. Let's see. Spare Amelia, threatening me damn, reject the offer, accept her offer.
Are you being silent for a reason?
I wonder if I could just sit here for forever. Anyway, so she's insane.
Sorry. That's a deal I won't accept.
Then you'll just have to kill me.
You should.
I'm gonna just hide over here. Turns out...
We were coming. Must have tricked some sort of sensor. I bet you 50 caps there's a lot more where they came from.
Turns out, Funbot plus Packbot are, pretty insane. Okay, what's this guy's name again? Manny, there we go. Alright. Oh, geez, he lost his head. Alrighty then. Terminal, use. Okay, let's see, stored messages. RE retrieval team ready. From Rosalind Chambers to Manny. Oh, there we go. Let's see here, Rosalind. Okay, to Manny. Until this whole Honest Dan affair is resolved, stand down. The Stockton retrieval drew too much attention. Mr. Fitzgerald is furious. You extracted Subject 14 so close to Covenant. See that it doesn't happen again. From Manny to Rosalind Chambers, our team's all patched up and ready to grab some synths. Still tracking the Subject Boyd. Just give us the order. Okay, Dr. Rogers Rant. Let's see. Rosalind Chambers to Tack Blythe. I do not need a degree in socioeconomics to realize Covenant's trade policies are unsustainable. As soon as we can't afford the subsidies, Mrs. Fitzgerald will increase her prices to attain self-sufficiency. Commercial traffic will slow, but more than traders visit Covenant now. Okay, from Tack Blythe to Rosalind Chambers, one of the Dr. Rogers points concerns me. Covenant has had a net operating loss since its inception. Its expenses are staggering. The fusion batteries alone are a pricey sum. The assets seized from the captured subjects in no way make up this massive deficit. If we were a business, I'd say we're a couple months away from a bankruptcy. Okay, and grave concerns. Do you think these objections have not been raised before? But by all means, propose a viable alternative, but bear this in mind. Fact, we need a large data sample. The larger the better. Fact, the initial test is most effective if the subjects are close to their psychological baseline. Fact, if the Institute gets a single hint of our existence, our mission will end before it has truly begun. Covenant was designed from the ground up to attract visitors, and it's working. Our data pool is increasing at an exponential rate, and the subjects take the test voluntarily and unaware. Effectively, the test is hiding in plain sight. Let's see. From Emmanuel Rogers to Rosalind Chambers. Covenant's mistake cannot dispute Dr. Ryan's case for the therapeutic value of the community, but our mission must come first. The wide variety of risk we expose ourselves to is outright foolish. My concerns should not have been summarily dismissed. There must be another, saner way. Okay, back. What else we got? Unlock cell 1. Back. Unlock cell 2. Unlock cell 3.
Oh, thank goodness. I'm free.
Hey there.
Thank you ever so much. I thought I'd never get out of there.
The question is she a synth? I have no idea. Whatever.
Hey, Dan.
So Stockton gets his daughter and we get paid. Not a bad day.
What if she's a synth?
If even after all they've done to her, they don't know if she's a synth or not, I figure she's human enough. Here's your cut of the reward. I'll get my half from Stockton. Been a pleasure.
Let's see.
Be safe, Dan.
Same to you.
I wonder if he'll fight his way out. Don't know. Well, one way or another. That did not take her face out. Alright, so this is a bit of a concern because we didn't actually fight anybody leaving
What's
here.
that noise?
God damn it. I got stuck on Funbot Alpha, and then I got hit by a grenade. This is the one problem I don't like about survival mode, and why I probably will never do a you only live once run on the hardest difficulty, just because I'm going to get my ass kicked.
They're hiding something. I'm sure of it.
Hey, Dan.
Some people up ahead. I'll follow your lead.
Hey, Dan.
Oh,
What the hell are they doing down here?
we got this.
Just because Jacob vouched for you doesn't mean you can enter the compound. Why should I let you in?
Okay, let's try this again.
I just want to talk with whoever's in charge.
Alright, so, the deal is, I looked it up just because we don't really care, and it's kind of interesting to me. Looked it up, and specifically Amelia Stockton is a runaway synth. However, she's also part of the railroad, along with, Old Man Stockton. And so, is she really insane if she's right? I mean, she's insane, but it's also one of those where you don't just murder every synth you come across. Obviously, you know, obviously that's kind of the extreme approach.
Stranger.
Like, she's right, but at the same time, she's not right enough for me to be totally
Stranger.
into her plan here. Because, yeah, the runaway synths have nothing to do with the Institute. They've left. They don't want to be there. First and foremost, I'm gonna hide up here. Oh, she's gonna follow me. Perfect.
So the one investigating Stockton's caravan has arrived. Do you even know that his supposed daughter is in all likelihood a synth? No matter. Let me be upfront about this. There are two ways this meeting can end. We come to an agreement, or there's...
Okay, let's see.
I'd prefer a
Peaceful
Let
solution.
me pose... What would...
I'm just going to ignore.
Believe me, I've been there. But I haven't resorted to torturing innocents.
Casualties are inevitable. It may not... As long as the Institute... Isn't that a goal?
Let's see.
You can't seriously want to kill all the synths.
We most certainly do. But we have to find him first. A living synth. But it...
Let's see.
But
Commit
your
torture.
To improve Covenant. But
Right.
I will make you...
I've had my...
Fortunate for...
You side with...
That's a funny camera angle. Anyway.
Sorry.
Then you'll...
Let's see. Yeah, let's pop her right in the torso. Oh, she didn't die. Now she died. The other guys died a little bit faster than that. Alright, so first and foremost, we're injured. Let's drink some purified water. Should more or less get us up top.
I knew we were coming. Must have tripped some sort of sensor. I bet you 50 caps there's a lot more where they came from.
Alright, so instead of freeing Honest Dan immediately, we're going to free Honest Dan in a bit. Oh, hey, there's an armor workbench. Not really the most useful thing in the world. Okay, Robot Army.
Psst. Over there. Psst. Get into position.
Robot Army is currently stuck on Honest Dan. Jesus Christ, you guys are like...
Go check that out.
Packbot, why are you so casual about murder? Why are you stuck?
Hey. Check it out.
What is going on here? Okay, apparently I needed to shoot something before Packbot goes berserk. Okay, I'll take it.
Protect the doctor at all costs.
Doctor is very much dead.
They're all over me.
We've made a grave error. I probably should not go this way for the time being. Okay, clearly my companions are completely broken.
Hey.
Packbot.
Head over there.
Oh no.
The intruder must be eliminated.
I clearly need to give him eyes. He doesn't have eyes and it's a problem. Packbot, fight! Why is this... Why is this terrible? Why is none of this working?
You killed it.
This is really weird. It's low. Okay, first and foremost, we're gonna need a different gun. This is weird and broken, and I'm really confused as to what's going on here. Alright, so let's stim pack several times. I don't know, man. I don't know if I need to give him a gun or what, or... Like, what was that? He just, like, slowly saunters down despite the fact that we're in a combat situation. And then he, like, kills 2 guys, and then he takes, like, 4 shots and a grenade to the face. I don't know. I don't know why PackBot's broken. I don't have words. And I don't have understanding. And my eyes hurt. I think I might need to give PackBot eyeballs after all. Jesus Christ, he's the dumbest thing. I don't even know where Funbot Alpha is. This also concerns me. Jesus. I don't know, I don't have the patience to do this again. I think... Seriously. This is painful. Like, I don't think he needs an eye. I think I'll think about this tomorrow. I think I'm too tired for this. I'm sorry, guys. But I don't want to go in there for a 3rd time tonight. That is just too painful for me. And it's very clear we need a new gun.